Hey there plastics, it's your guy Joe here and welcome to yet another video. This is Doll Tea, the series where I talk about the latest and hottest news regarding the dolls and toys that you love. And today's video is going to be a quick one about Rainbow High leaks and also the season 2 premiere of Rainbow High. Did they finally include all the drama that we've been wanting? Watch to find out on this episode of Doll Tea. So yeah, plastics, with all the announcements that have been coming out from NGA and all the dolls that have been popping up in stores at Walmart, on Amazon, at Target, just everywhere. It's a very, very exciting time to be a doll collector. There are so many dolls on shelves. With that, there are still more dolls that are coming, if you can believe it or not. Now, I already talked about these in a previous video months ago, and that was the Series 3 girls that are coming out. MGA kind of has a problem with doll leaks because there seems to always be some kind of doll leak that just comes out. I don't know why it's MGA a lot specifically. Mattel doesn't have this many doll leaks, so I'm not entirely sure why MGA has this many doll leaks, and a lot of it has to do with Rainbow High. It might have to do because Rainbow High is still a new doll series. They haven't really had things like locked up tight, but now that's becoming more and more popular and people are wanting these leaks more and more every day. They're probably gonna keep their mouths really tight-lipped and shut for the upcoming releases starting from now on. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because I post so much on there. There are so many other Instagrammers that have been posting a lot of these leaks. I don't want to name them specifically because I don't want to get them in trouble, so this will come from youloveit.com, and they are a quite reputable source when it comes to doll news. So just to refresh you guys, this was the artwork of all the girls. We had Orchid, Ice, Mint, Cheryl, which would be the Marigold, Peach, and Rose. The first girl to be leaked was Georgia Bloom, and she is the peach colored girl. My gosh, I have some thoughts on her, both good and bad. Looking at this, you could see on the artwork you have all the new girls on there, and right off the bat I have to say that Rainbow High has been releasing these dolls that have been a color scheme that has completely washed out the characters, in my opinion. This girl right here, she has so much peach undertone in her skin, and then giving her a very pale peach color palette for her outfit, like completely monochrome. I feel that it just washes her out quite a bit, and this is a common theme with Rainbow High. The color that they're attached to is what they use for their makeup, their undertone, but I don't know, for this one specifically, even I feel like she's so washed out. Like, it just looks, without my glasses, it looks like one blob of color, if you know what I mean. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just personally wish that there were just a little bit more contrast or saturation just between her skin tone and the clothes that she's wearing. But here are some real life images, and I have to say, oh my god, I'm so excited. She has a completely new doll sculpt. Yes, another doll sculpt. And the biggest difference here is her nose.
Casey, truth or dare? How many nose jobs have you had? Dare?
Her nose is significantly bigger than the other girls have been, and I think the eye shape as well is different from the normal girls. Look at all that peach. It's so peachy. She has a glittery makeup with peach colors. Looks like there's a little bit of magenta and some purple. I like the clip color with a slight purple undertone to it and a sheen. Her hair, I'm not entirely sure if I like it, only because I'm starting to get really bored of all the Rainbow High girls coming with balloon curly hair. Like, it's starting to get old, guys. Can we see some other hair textures and other hairstyles?
You're basic.
I don't know, it's just for me personally. The details on this outfit are absolutely incredible. She comes with this cute little halter top that has a little peach embroidered on there. Call me impressed. And then the jacket over it has this cute little ribbing. The material looks to be like a very unique blue clay with lots of loops. Obsessed. I love this. Gold buttons down the front. So freaking cute. And here's another angle. This is from an Instagrammer. Again, I'm not gonna post their handle. Here you could see her pair of pants, which I have to say, that's the one thing I don't really like about her, is that the pants would have been fine without the RH. I'm just starting to get really sick of the RH everywhere, you know what I mean? What I loved when I first saw the designs for series 3 was that there was a very calculated restraint with the use of the knockoff Rainbow High print everywhere. That was just in the artwork because they are definitely going full force with the RH labeling. I'm not a huge fan of it. What do you guys think? Here she is in her second outfit, which is interesting because in the artwork, this was what she was drawn in. And in the final doll, she's wearing her second outfit. This ensemble looks pretty cute, but again, it's just the RH that's not doing it for me. I feel like this would have looked so much better with a different pattern, just anything else besides Rainbow High. I do love all the detail, like the buckles and the little flower. And of course, she has an accessory, a purse, a freaking purse. It's about time. They're finally listening to us about including accessories with these dolls, which have been severely lacking. She does have a lot of hair clips, which is cute. And I like these tennis shoes. But yeah, overall, I'm still gonna get her. Those are just my comments, my critiques. I'm so sure she's gonna be super popular. A lot of people have been calling her Bella 2.0. I've seen some memes about her. You guys should follow at river.kendall. They are so hilarious on Instagram. They post the best Rainbow High memes. And then the next leak was for the ice color, and her name is going to be Gabriella Isley. I have to say, this is not the most creative name. I don't know what they were thinking when they named this doll. This is one of the ones when I saw the artwork that I was actually the most excited for, but looking at the doll in its final form, I'm not too sure if I like her, to be completely honest. It's again like they use the same undertones for her skin as her outfit, although the outfit is a bit more gray in its tone. She has these hair clips, which looks like they're starting to become a thing with these dolls. Her complexion and her makeup and her face, I don't know, it just looks like a lot of the other dolls from the previous 2 series. So there's nothing too exciting for me when it comes to that. And then her outfit, which I thought I was going to be the most excited for, I don't know, I feel like they didn't execute it that well, only because this sweater looks so bulky on her and not in like a flattering way. Like there's a way to make a bulky sweater look fashionable and flattering, and I don't feel like this is it. Especially with the tie in the middle, it looks like sausages or like Marshmallow Man or Michelin Man. Oh, the puff and stuff guy from Ghostbusters. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Oh no, mother puss bucket.
That's what she's giving me. The knockoff Moschino chain with the rainbow and in a leather skirt. I really don't like about this doll is the snakeskin print, but that's personally me. I really do not like snakeskin print. I don't know why. It's just not attractive to me whatsoever. And then seeing it in this color is just not it for me. It just feels completely random because the rest of the outfit's cohesive, and then you add this random snakeskin print, and it's also on her shoes for the first outfit. It just doesn't go. And again, with the hair, it's the same critique. It's exactly the same hairstyle that all of the girls have been coming with. But you know what? I've been appeasing my boredom by redoing a lot of these girls' hair. But yeah, that was Gabriella Isley. And then the last girl that got leaked is the Mint girl, and this one I actually am kind of excited for, and her name is going to be Daphne Minton. Now when I first saw her artwork, this one was probably like towards the bottom of my list, but now that I see her in her final form, I actually kind of like her a lot. Like there's some things like with all the girls that I don't like. Overall, she looks a lot better than I expected. The first thing is that I feel like her face sculpt is also different. I feel like it might be the same as the Peach girls. Like just her nose looks slightly wider or slightly bigger, and same with the eyes. They do look like they're a different eye shape. And then her hair, I feel wasn't executed as well as her artwork. Like if you see right here in her artwork, she has like crimped hair, but right here it looks like it's just semi crimped but not entirely. These dolls could just be prototypes for all I know.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't do. I don't know shit, I don't get stuff, and I don't understand things.
I just wish that there was just a more crimping like they did back in the Bratz days. Like when they crimped those girls' hair, they really crimped those girls' hair. I'm happy to see that she has some earrings. Can't really tell what it is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it just says RH like everything else. She has this jacket that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. It just looks kind of tacky to me, especially with this skirt, just a combination of the skirt and that jacket.
You're tacky and I hate you.
The gold kind of clashes a bit too much, but overall I like the color scheme of it. I especially like her second outfit a lot more. Like I like the Chanel jacket and these trousers, although I'd probably pair the Chanel jacket with this skirt. But yeah, overall she looks pretty cute. I really like this face. I really wonder if this is a new face because it looks so different from the other girls. It's just a certain like quirkiness to it that I kind of like. This one I'm actually excited for. All right, Plastics, and just as I was finishing editing this video, another leak just popped up, and this time it's for Cheryl Meyer, the one that we've all been waiting for and we are all excited for. This just popped up in my Instagram feed. I have no idea where it's from. It looks like it's from Spain or something because the caption is in Spanish. New in box, only missing second pair of shoes and stand, and they're selling it for 100 euros, which is very pricey. Just looking at this doll, my gosh, she looks so gorgeous. Very different from what everyone was expecting. I know there was so much shade when her animated form popped up and a lot of people were reading her for her little bouffant. It looks like she's missing that here. It went the direction of giving her curls just like all the other girls, which I'm a little bit sad about. I was actually looking forward to a slightly different hairstyle with a bouffant and with straight hair. I'm also happy to finally see a doll with naturally colored hair in this beautiful golden blonde. It looks like her makeup is just natural and pretty cute. She has these beautiful brown eyes. I'm glad to see it, although I will say I wish some of the darker skinned dolls also had brown eyes because blue eyes are very uncommon with darker skin tones, but that's just my opinion. She has these very massive earrings with big pearls on the bottoms of them. It looks like they went with a ruffly skirt and it's all done in this plaid pattern. Actually, this is very close to what I predicted it was going to look like. There is the sheer ruffle on the bottom, lots of gold buttons, the gold buckle on the belt. She just looks so 90s, so as if. So Cher from Clueless. I really love this doll. She is so beautiful.
Oh, as if.
We don't really have a good look into her second outfit, but it looks like she's gonna come with a headband. Definitely unusual for a second outfit. Usually when they have headbands, it comes with their first outfit. And also she's coming with this dress shirt with a cute little sweater vest on top of it. And it looks like a printed skirt underneath. There have actually been some pictures leaked of the clothes. Here's a better view of what the second outfit is gonna look like, and it's gonna be very close to what this leaked image was from a few weeks ago. There's the skirt. It looks like it has like a Versace inspired pattern. This is pretty much very close to what we're getting. It seems like these clothes leaks from a few weeks ago were very accurate. And just along with that Cheryl Meyer doll, there was also another image of Gabriella Isley in her second outfit. I don't know, I'm still not a fan. Like I said, I don't really like snakeskin print, but that's just my opinion. You can see the date on there. It was taken yesterday. Incomplete, only doll, second outfit and stand without shoes, and they are selling it for 70 euros. Those are just the updated leaks that just popped up literally this morning that I'm adding right now. Definitely gonna get all the girls. I mean, let's be completely honest. They're all gonna be on my shopping cart as soon as they come out. What do you guys think of these new girls? Let me know in the comments below. So in my previous doll tea video where I talked about the Sweet Suite, I did say that they gave us an exclusive premiere of season 2 of Rainbow High, which I was so excited about. A couple days later, it was officially released on YouTube, so I finally got to see it in full again and again. I just wanted to give my thoughts on the season 2 premiere. I am so happy with this premiere, I have to say. What I really enjoyed was, first of all, the opening with Bella opening her eyes to have these three girls standing over her. I don't know, it's just so cinematic and just a perfect way to start the season. And with Bella's return, I was just so happy to see that the season premiere was focusing on a different set of girls, because if I'm being completely honest, I was starting to get really bored with the series 1 girls. Their personalities were just very bland, and there just wasn't that much drama for me, and it was just kind of boring. Some of the other things I was excited about were definitely the Tweevils. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean Tweevils. I mean the DeVos twins. And seeing them on screen being so shady, I absolutely loved it. Definitely giving me Tweevils energy, but not as dumb. And I just love the sass that they gave Bella. And I love that they have their own lighting person and camera person. Oh, just, I fell in love with it. And of course, the cliffhanger that they left us with was the series 1 girls fighting off camera. So I'm excited to see that there's drama and that the excitement is back. It's no longer just bland characters with bland plots. This is just from the first episode. I mean, for all I know, the rest of the season could just be pretty bad and just end up falling for the trap of friendship solves everything kind of thing. But in terms of the season premiere, I'm so happy to see it. Let me know what you guys thought of the doll leaks, what you guys thought of the new episode of Rainbow High, anything, leave it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. If you're bored and you have nothing to watch, click over there. There's plenty more to watch. Lots of tea to spill, lots of dolls to unbox, and lots of fun to be had. So with that said, keep it plastic.